Okay, there's me 74 Kombi. The pop top's just sitting there, it's not cut in. Okay. The back of it. That's one bit of cut out through there. I actually put some bog on it once. Never got around to smoothing it off yet. This one here too. This whole piece from here across and up like that has been replaced right across to there and down through there. All that whole bit, there's only just a little bit of bog on that, there's not much yet. These are the windows I've welded in. I've only ground a little bit, I haven't finished grinding it yet. And I'll put obviously just a little bit of bog on it. Here, there's that strip, I've got a spot weld back onto that. The strip that actually holds this, the cover that goes along here. You see here too. And that's all pretty good there still. It hasn't whooped it or anything. There's a little bit of tension there. It's pretty good. Okay, down to the rear guard here, along there. Here's this other bit I've replaced here. Just needs a little bit of shaping. I've just welded it and just ground the weld off there, but still needs a little bit of shaping, not much. This bit I've only tacked it on yet along there. I cut the old bit off. Hadn't welded that back yet. A couple of holes in the corner here to fix yet, and that that needs cut out and welded in there. That bit there is that bit's all right. Top of the guard there seems all right. It's not full of bog or anything there that I can feel. And then there's a little bit down here. I cut that out just to see what was in there. It needs obviously to be fixed up. Okay, there's the front windscreen where I'm going. There's what they used to call the whole rock and roll beds there, and some cushion things that come with it, and these ones here. And I've got two front bumper bars, one there and another one needs to be welded back together. This is the front of the car, front of the Kombi. This corner had a little hole about here, or about like that. So I took the windscreen out, and obviously I cut a fair bit out because they had like peppered tiny little holes. Haven't finished that yet. It's only sort of tacked in. Front end here, there's a rust hole there, but that's it. Everything else seems to be solid. So all I was going to do was obviously just cut that out, get the dent out, then fix that up as I was going. But yeah, this here also, it's gone underneath here. Yeah, it needs to be rebuilt. That welded back up along there. Just surface rust. Okay, and from there on it seems to be all right. That's not holes, that's just paint coming off. And and this side's alright, seems to be alright. Step ladder. That's no holes in that there that I can see. The floor, the main part of the floor is all got no holes in it, just surface rust. There's another bit I replaced here. There's another bit of metal in there too. You can see it from inside that I've replaced as well. Just needs a little bit of shaping, but it's not too bad. Along here, not too bad, I think. A little bit right there. Another little bit there. In here, too bad, really. There's a couple of spot holes here, but it's not all rusted out on the other side. Just another little hole there I've got to fix up, but yeah, it's not rotted out. It's just a couple of holes, but nothing, not all trash like the other side. Doesn't need to be replaced. This is the other side. I've only got it tacked at the moment, but as you can see, it was yeah, edge to edge, no overlapping metal, edge to edge all the way around. When I finished welding this in, I was attack these rust bits here. After I knew that was solid and it wasn't going to whoop out of shape, so then I was just going to cut those bits out, weld them up. The bloke who had it before me, all he did is chuck a bit in the roof here. I was going to have a look at that. I don't think that's that crash hot, probably needs a little bit more work there. And I've got a whole back piece of another Kombi there, which is this bit here. If I need to replace, which I think I do need to replace up there, I cut some bits out in there just to see what was in behind there, and to work out between that other bit I got in the floor and what I've got here. I was gonna yeah, replace what I needed to replace. As you see on the sides here, all the seat belt mounts have been, the bracket in there first was all spot welded into the frame side of the Kombi before that was, this skin was put on. Just all spotted up there. Haven't ground the spot welds yet. And over this side, you see that's all one piece through there. That was all cut out and fit in perfectly, edge to edge, all the way around, no overlapping metals. It's just tiny little stitches on the inside, that all tack welded and all just slowly spotted and fully welded on the outside along there. Okay, the floor, as I said, there's no rust holes in it here that I can see. I think that's a hole someone's drilled in it there. It's too round. A bit of junk here that's got bits and pieces out of it. There's the hood lining, there's the dash, all the quarter glass windows there. Got the other glasses all sitting in there. Okay, passenger seat. Not too bad that one, but yeah, he's still doing both. That one there's all had it on the side there. I just had it everywhere really, that one. And yeah, I took all the dash out so I can get to this, because I want to cut this bit out here and make sure I get all the rust bits in there. That's why the dash is out. But yeah, it was all here. It's still all here somewhere in the shed. Okay. Yeah, under the floor. Yeah, just surface rust. There's the, obviously the rear bumper. Got no front bumper, just the front bull bars. And there's the rear bull bar. I have all the tinware for the motor. There's a tinware in the 2180s, obviously just Beetle tinware. It's obviously different with these shrouds here. So yeah, all tinware's there. Okay, I'll just go around this side. There she is there. And I'll show you the door. There's the rear door there. There's only a couple of spots there, but I made sure I cut a fair bit out. Make sure I didn't leave anything else, so then I could scrape and clean out to make sure nothing else would fester in. Haven't treated that, or obviously you can see I haven't welded the other bits in. There's the other door I was going to put on it, because it's obviously got a window in it. If you look through the Kombi there, you can see the other door through there that's got no window. Okay. Rightio, we'll go and check the motor out. For a start, just have a look at the engine bay. That's more just paint missing, not rust. As you can see there, that's not too bad there. This side here had a bit of rust, because of the battery. Old batteries jump around, leaking acid out of them. I've welded a piece in there. I was just going to weld another little bit in over that corner there, cut it out and weld a bit in, and you only weld in what I needed to so I could keep the original shape of the battery floor. And you can see on the inside of the weld here that it's been corner to corner. Obviously I welded it from the other side. You can see my penetration of the weld there. Just spot. Welded in a couple of sections. Yeah. Rightio, now we'll go and check the motor out. Okay, here's the 2180. It's an 82mm stroke counterbalance crankshaft. Big valve heads, 40mm inlets. I'll show you out the road. It's got high ratio rockers. Yeah, it's got a eagle cam in it, only a very mild one, just a one just up from standard. Like I said, it gave 37 mile per gallon with that 36 dual throat progressive carby. Yeah, obviously twin ports, obviously. And yeah, that's the motor. It obviously just looks like a Beetle motor, but yeah, it's a 2180. It's got 92.5mm pistons in it. With the 82 stroke, gets up to 2180. If I'm doing my maths right. Okay.